Also, there's nothing else to do. Nor can I stream the games that I probably want to. Because Expedition 33 is a phenomenal game in my opinion. But I think that's objectively true as well. But sadly, my poor little PC can barely handle it running, and there's no way it's gonna handle it while I'm trying to stream it. So sadly, I have to postpone that until the unforeseeable future. Because, you know, the tariffs and everything, like, new GPU is gonna cost a fuck ton. Especially in an economy where I live, where, you know, we make an average around 1/6 of what the US makes on average. So, like, if you're from the US, imagine buying your new GPU at 6 times the price. And let me know if it hurts your wallet or not. And similar to games as well. So like a $40 game would be $240 for you. A $60 game would be $300 for you. Etc. Sorry, 360. Can't count. 6 times 60 is 360. Not 300. And 40 times 6, yeah, that's 240. Apologies, I'm a little bit tired. Sometimes the math ain't mathing. So whatever the fuck is this side quest? I know this area was locked, or there was like some sort of small barrier while we were doing the main quest. And in this section, or maybe that's a different section and I am wrong. That could easily be the case, because I'm not sure right now. Oh, this is the place. Okay. Or this one of the places. Head to the Grove. Okay, let's head to the Grove. 26 out of 26, so this seems clean. Small LED, what the fuck? Okay, it's a fucking fetch quest. Go there, then go back.
Silent mode activated.
Heart of Circes, okay. Yada yada yada. At least the Penacony side quests were interesting. For me personally. Like the princess running away from the planet, etc. Like, this is just nonsense and bullshit. Okay, to be fair, even in Penacony there were some bullshit side quests, but there were less of them, in my opinion. Still, I think at this point, I can confidently say that people liked Penacony more than this shit. that includes me as well. Because if you are, you know, glued to your rails, that you have to follow the main story, you have to do the main story, you cannot go exploring, everything is locked, etc. In a sense, yeah, I can understand that because, you know, it's mandatory sometimes. But yeah, that costs, that has a price. The price being the story has to be good if you're glued to do the fucking story. As I've spoken with Gardrobe the other day, for example, he gave a perfect example, Elden Ring, and I agreed with him on that. That yeah, if you had the freedom to not be glued to this fucking thing and, you know, explore however you want, do the main story however you want, do the side story however you want, how much you want at your own pace, then yeah, the story element would not be as important, and the emphasis, if the story were to be not as good, wouldn't be so impactful. But because you are fucking glued to this, like fly to the paper, it has to be good. Otherwise, you're glued to it and it just sucks. It kills everything. Just like as you experienced it here in Amphorius over the last 2 patches. Or sorry, not 2 patches, 2 versions. Soon to be 3. And also, I guess that was the side quest, so thank fucking god. Now we are really done. So, let's see what we missed. 39, 31, 35. Missing one here, but it's not a basic treasure, so I'm gonna check it sometime, but not now, because I think we have the completely new area. Yep, 28 out of 37. Yep, let's go back here. From the beginning, I guess. Maybe not. Do I want to check this room again? Yeah, let's check that room again, but... You know what, there's a side quest here. Let's check that one first. As you see, I have the double cheats on. I have Dihurta, I have Numbi, or little steaky piggy steak, to search for goodies.
Upgrade configured.
Ah yeah, there could be a lot of shit hidden in here. Uh-huh. Good piggy. There's also a butterfly. Yeah. 1,000 words at death's door. Okay. Whatever. There we go. You know what? Might as well cheese it a little bit further, because why not?
Stream 4. Gleam of old blade.
Also, we do have a ball here. Hey, hey, what the fuck? But why? Taking a lunch break, be right back. What the fuck? Okay. Ah, okay. There is something there.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blade.
Yeah, this should be a totally new area. Or not. We've reached the other end of it, I think. But new waypoint, definitely. Have I been here before? Maybe. I mean, not here specifically. Okay, I haven't been here before. Maze house, okay. Don't care, let me figure it out. Thank you very much. Okay, 1 ball, 2 ball. Extra power, because why not? Okay, we have some good stuff here. Stuff that I like.
Hard work pays off. Oh,
Hey.
stuff.
And nothing seems to be behind that. I don't understand what's the fuss about this. Okay, something needs to be done. What about the other one? Ah, I see. Time capsule. The world. An achievement. Okay, now I see what I need to do. There you go. Hot potato. I mean, we are getting achievement after achievement, yet I don't even know why I'm getting them. Do you even care about the +5s at this point? Nah, I'll read them later. Like, we are way past the point where +5s matter. We are getting fucked in the ass, milk dry. +5s are nothing at this point. Where's the fucking door? There it is. A lot of bullshit. Yippee, more ambrosia. Okay, please give me like 120. 5.
Ooh, free stuff.
10. Wow. Plus 10. That's 1/16 of a pool. So good. Yay, a purple. Just what I don't need. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Stream 4. The gleam of light.
Not this shit again. Oh wow, I hate that fucking bitch of a ghost. Before I kill it... Fucking hand slipped. Yeah. Fucking pointless. Just makes me mad. Lost another good half a minute here. What do I care? By the way, the more time they are wasting with mine, you know, on the players, the less I care. About dialogues, about choices, about anything,
Hard
really.
work pays off.
They don't respect my fucking time, I won't respect their fucking game design. Especially if it's trash. Simple as that. I think we are back where we started. Indeed we are. We are still missing 3, so let's check one of these platforms and rooms. Oh, hello there. Yes. Welcome to America, bitch. Guns, guns, and more guns. Oh, this was with the alchemist guy, if I remember correctly. And maybe we have to backtrack here as well, because who knows what might have unlocked here. So why the fuck am I lagging so hard? I don't think it's because of this, but maybe.
Stream 4. The gleam of light.
Doesn't seem to be any treasure here. Oh, but I think this is... Yeah, okay. There are some new things here. Let's go explore. So can I change this now? Yes, I can. Off we go, new area. Of course, to be 100% sure if it's new or not, we'll see if we'll get the puzzle. Yes, we have the puzzle, so this is new.
Just a little test.
Hi, Garderobe. Good evening. What do you mean, what's wrong with March 7th? There are guns and laser cannons. She chose to use a bow. Soha. I mean, I think it's, you know, just because it's a game. I mean, we started off with a baseball bat. That also doesn't make any sense. Well, it uses a planetary incinerational cane, you know? Was it some sort of... I don't remember what was his signature threat back in Penacony to Acheron, but some sort of incineration. Or disintegration, maybe? But it was a good
Another
one.
project over the finish line.
I mean, yeah, you can argue with that. Himeko uses a gigantic fuck-off laser, while, for example, Little Herta uses a hammer. So, you know, it's a mixed match. We have our aromatons, you know, mechs. We have doggos, like beasts. We have the Antimatter Legion. We have literally resurrecting people as well, with the Sanctus Medicus. Okay, but then after that we had a lance, fire lance, then we had a fucking hat. Literally a hat. So, not everything is just guns and roses, pun intended. Oh. Also, hi there. Okay, Star Wars and lightsabers. I can see your point, but still, I mean, would you consider a whip to be that? Because, you know, like Jade has a whip. I mean, as far as you can go, that, you know, besides a bow, what else do you have that is like not modern and not a gun?
Hi, this is Toba speaking.
We don't have
Yo soy-
chakrams
Hi.
or anything like that.
How? Jidola.
So, of course. Oh, hello there. Let's see if we get something. Maybe. Wait. It's not over yet. Nothing? Nothing. Oh well. Oh wait, are these both looking at the same way? Or are these different? Yeah, they point to the same one. I guess the only difference was for me to dispel the barrier, so now it doesn't really matter which one I jump from or to. Okay, let's head back up and see what else we can find. You're saying if one of the SW animation series it was featured, saw a clip of that on the tube and left for a good 2 minutes. That sounds nice. Laughter is always good. And yeah, we are back here. Guess we can climb it again, but I don't see a point. What if we backtrack with this? Can we backtrack at all? Nope, we can't. I'm still missing, cannot see because of the chat overlay, but I think it's 2 or 3 chests. 3, okay. Out of 37. Didn't say if it's 37 or 36. You're saying imagine Darth Maul just spinning his dual blade saber really fast to fly everywhere. Yeah. Then you would get a helicopter indeed. Helicopter, helicopter, if that's what you mean. I know that meme. Ah, you're here. Oh, this is where we fought that fucking toxic dragon. Egg. Chubby thingy. I mean, it was way more forgiving in the story fight than it was in the fucking MOC. Without the newer units, I barely managed to do it in 10 cycles, which is a fucking joke in itself. By the way. Tribi and Trian. Or sorry, Mortis. Okay, another +5. We'll take it. Fuck me. See, this is where I would like a skip button. Because this is the second time I am interacting with it. But that's the only thing, because for whatever fucking reason, sometimes the options are switching. Like again, fuck. This time the bottom one was the listen. Sure, go ahead. As long as, you know, like, there's nothing bad of sorts in it, I have nothing against it. Plus, you notified me right here, right now, so extra nothing against it. Okay, where's the last fucking 3 treasures? Let's try the rooms. Boy, oh boy, how much time I'm gonna waste for fucking 3 times +5. Basically 15 jades. But to be honest, I'm more for the puzzles than for the jades, because as you heard, fucking 15 jades for the 3 chests is like nothing, really. So what the fuck have I missed here? You cannot cheese it. Interesting. Come on, Numby. Don't fail me. Get your steaky nose to good use, put it to good use, and find me some treasures. I got the double piggies are totally all over the place. They're freaking out, you can say. Before I put it down. You see, this is the problem. I thoroughly searched this place once. However, I could, because obviously areas were blocked off. And now I have to do it again, because, as I said, some areas might have probably been blocked off. This is one thing I so hate. Alrighty. Could we have gone down with the... No, I think not. This is the only way we can descend. I think.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades. Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Ah, yes. We have the ball. I think we need a power up for this. Indeed we do. Okay, let's switch back to the other timeline and see where we can go. What if I go back here up for a bit? I think there was a treasure here, but I opened it already. Decided. I really doubt the treasures are still here, but you never know.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
And this just exit. We are just exiting the room now. So yeah, I don't think the treasures are here. Maybe they are in the previous room. Other than that, I have no idea. Where else could they be? How much do we have? 7 out of 10? Oh boy, the lag is real. Yeah. Something is not liked by this place. Okay, let's give it a hot minute. So let me just tab out and back real fast. Yeah, like I'm GPU bottlenecked at this point. OBS is eating up everything for some fucking reason. Maybe it's buffering, maybe it's doing some sort of background process. I don't know, but that was a big lag spike. Seems okay now. Sorry for the interruption, but technical difficulties, as you can imagine. Playing at 5 to 10 FPS is not the best thing you can do. Also, I'm going the wrong way. I believe this area is where we first went through with Cypher. You know, it was the big area. That was the flooded village part, I think. I I think the missing or hidden treasures could possibly be here. There's a high likelihood. Yeah, this is the part. There's a very high likelihood that they are indeed here. But yet again, I want to thoroughly explore this place as much as possible. Now we will see if there is anything new. So yeah, we went up there as well. As that disappears, the bridge appears. Yeah, bridge appears. There's still nothing new over there. Cool, cool. Okay. Let's go back down. Holy shit. I may have totally frozen. Yep, I'm frozen. I think the game is gonna crash. Good start. Good shit. It's not just the game. My whole PC froze. Holy fuck. That's not good. Okay, let's do something real quick. Let's try this again. I'd rather have stability than some minor increment. There's a treasure and there's an elite. Okay, we did miss some points. Or maybe not missed, but it was blocked previously. And it still is blocked. So yeah, completely different path to here. Okay, we basically need to pick that back up. I'm hoping Steak will find something that I will miss. Possibly, potentially, mayhaps. Interesting. Yeah, I think this route was blocked. I don't know if it's still blocked. Yes, it is still blocked. So we need to open this route for us to have access, and then the door will be opened from the other side. So how can we go through here is the question. Can we break something? Do we have a big ball or something to break these? Wait, can I backtrack further? I don't think I can. Yeah. Okay, so process of elimination, we have to go this way via this way.
Stream 4.
These are blocked, no way through. And that way is flooded, I think. Or maybe not. Okay. Let's walk through this entirely.
Stream 4.
As far back as we can. And here's the flood. And yeah, there was a treasure chest here as well. I remember that. We already picked that up. Okay.
Stream 4.
There was something over there. Not that. And here we are back where we were. Okay. Let's try this again. No moving forward with this. I'm also blocked. So we are just moving backwards more and more. Basically back to the beginning of the map. Not a huge fan of that. Because there's more than likely nothing else here. We need to figure out how to get to the elite. That's basically a free treasure chest. Or we know about that to be there. We just need to figure out how to get to it. Ah, okay. Here we go. One chest over here.
Oh, free stuff.
Okay, 2 more to go. One of those is the elite chest. Yep, 2 more, and we already know that one is here. Yeah, as you can see, we are almost back to the very beginning, so we are definitely missing something. Okay, let's go back, but this time the regular way from the very beginning forward, not backwards. Maybe we will discover something that we missed. Now, either I am really blind, really dumb, or yeah, I mean, there's just only that 2 options. Either I'm very blind to something, or I am stupid in a sense where I could have gone to the elite. I just missed something very basic. That area is blocked. This is blocked. Don't care about that. Nothing here. Yeah, this is the part where what I don't get. Because the elite... Yeah. Wait, what if I put it back from this side? Nope, still not enough. Need to destroy these boxes somehow. If that is an option at all. That is blocked, I cannot go in there. Also blocked. Is there like something upstairs that I can use to maybe knock over? Put you back down here. Ah, there's the hand of Janus. Okay, I almost forgot. Where can I activate the hand of Janus? There. Fuck me. Let's teleport back there. Maybe the hand of Janus is the answer. That's my last idea. So, can I interact with the flames? No. my idea is, can I smash it? Yes, I can. Fuck it. Fucking hell. The answer was easier than I expected. I don't even know why I struggled on this in the first place, so I can also destroy these. Yo, Dragon God TV, welcome, welcome. Everything is fine. I just realized I was a Dumbo, and the solution was easier than... The solution was easy, and I should have known. I spent too much time wasting over here. Other than that, I'm doing okay. Hope you are doing fine as well on this lovely Sunday. It's almost the next week again, back to the hamster wheel. So can I form a bridge somewhere? How was your week? Is there anything interesting? Yeah, so basically the same shit, everyday stuff, but I mean, do you have will you be able to find the time, you know, to play some or stream some or something? Oh, above Tartarus, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, now we are under, like way under, I see. I mean, pretty much that was my last 2 weeks as well. It's been very chaotic. Overtime, crunch time, crunch hour. You name it, you got it. Like even now, there was a lot of chores. Well, more like handiwork than chores, but you get what I mean. You know, repairing, fencing, some stuff, you know.
Hi, this is Toga speaking.
Oh, never mind. So the elite was not the final chest. The elite is a separate chest altogether. And finally, not a purple one, but it's a complete garbage one. So I'm basically just treasure hunting and, you know, trying to complete everything and leave myself in a clean state for the upcoming new version 3.3 patch, which is around the corner, literally in a few days. I expect shit to hit the fan with Cypher and Hyacinth, especially with Hyacinth. Cypher I'm not too worried about. Hyacinth is a completely different topic. Because I think it's about time that healers are gonna start to do some serious damage. And after that, of course, the damage dealers are gonna start doing some serious healing, like Zhao Cho style, like Zhao Cho should have had, but never had. DPS doctor that never could heal, you know? So where's my spear? Where's my spear gone to? Here you are. That was another chest not listed here, so that was like an extra. And we have another extra there at the elite. So let's fight the elite finally. And I think we have everything at this point. After that, looks a little bit constructed of a bridge, but I get the idea, you know, the debris. Like, show me a world where debris, like, magically pile up like this.
Hey, you. Time to check your
There you
books.
go. For that, what team should we use? Ah, fuck it. I'm just gonna use the Earth team. Should be fine.
Number infallible.
Here we
Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours.
Open sesame.
Is it coming? I feel that flame. Let me go! Time to twirl! Yin and yang. Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours!
Yep, that was good enough. Oronex says Ascension. Okay. I guess we cannot blow that back up again. It's a one-time fix.
Unexpected? We shouldn't take too much.
Yeah, we cannot blow that up again. And open sesame. So what was this last one? Yeah. Okay. Okay. And all memory immune object. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of +5s. So, I know I said who cares about +5s, but imagine after all of that we can barely have a single pool probably, because I don't even think we've gotten 160 Js out of all of this, to be honest. And we are still missing 3 bugs, I think. As in like the insects. I don't even know if we want to care about those right now. I know I said I wanted to end this on a clean state, but... Okay, we have a 10 out of 10 there. We have Are we missing something here? Or is it not showing for some reason? It says 10 out of 10. Yeah, it's not showing me. For whatever reason. Fuck. Works somewhere, it's not working elsewhere. Okay, we have everything here as well. I don't understand. Here it doesn't show. Here it shows. What the fuck logic is that? Again, game design. Please, for fuck's sake, like, at least be consistent in something. Okay. 10 nymphs. I've got 15. I don't know how that works. Okay, there's 20 in this area. So I'm missing 5 over here. And where was this? Yeah, and fuck knows how many I miss here. I think it's 3. I think I have 7 out of 10. Okay, what else? Demigod console. Missing 4. Yeah, we have some stuff to do. Missing 3. If I really want to, I could go bug hunting, but yeah, I'm good. This is good enough for me. No more quests. No more treasure chest. No, never mind. I still have one. What the fuck is this? Ah, this is the same room. So what? We have more? Okay, so this refreshes. Okay. I mean, if we have more puzzles, I'm okay with that. Okay, this is not completely good. I see. Okay. Well, let's have fun with this one. Because obviously... Well, we will go through all possible solutions. Nope. Okay. Each of them on one side is not good. So let's see if each of them are on the same side. That's not it either. So it's basically the last combination. If this doesn't work either, then I need to work around with the stop time as well. Don't know why or what was the purpose. If they are perfectly going into their places, but we will see. I hope I'm just unlucky and it will work just the way it should work, in my opinion. Nope, they actually don't. What the fuck? Are there any more balls? Huh. So why are you not working? I think the original position was this. No way. Okay, let me try one more thing. I think my own character is also counting as one. So I need to do the entire thing again. Okay, let's go opposite sides. Still nope. Okay, let's go. Same sides. Same thing, but on the other side, and after that, I am out of ideas. If I preemptively stop this shit. Nope. And still no. Okay. Ah, there's another one. Fuck me. Fucking tricky rascal. And I think I see the solution now. I mean, it's either gonna be one thing or another. Because there's only two possibilities, I think. Yeah. One of them is that the ball is either here or here. Or this ball is on this side and that ball on the wall is only option is to come here. So let's experiment with this. Yeah, cool. We got it. Nice.
Oh, you want...
I guess back to solving puzzles. One more round and I don't know what I got because it was interrupted immediately with a cutscene. Or I wouldn't even call it a cutscene. Whatever. Back to it we go. I mean, I gave it a fancy title, but I didn't think I would literally be treasure hunting. Again, you could say I'm lying or, you know, I looked it up, but I swear to God, I did not know this room exists. Or this type of repeating room. Puzzle room. I like it. Not gonna lie. Even though the rewards are generally shit or not the right amount, I still love to do this. So are there any more breakables? Let me check upstairs real fast for starters before I get the wrong idea again. Yep, there's another ball. There we go. Oh my god, so I have to time these. Huh. I think this is the first time I collided the rocks together. Well, there's also a few possible solutions. I still don't know if the position of the rocks matters on which pressure plates they, you know, land on, or is the only thing that matters are the number of pressure plates. So if it's enough for the free balls to hit 3 pressure plates, or they need to be in a specific position. I don't mean like this ball should be in one position, I mean like 3 specific pressure plates should be held down or not. Well, only one way to find out. Okay. I did not meant to do that. Yeah, I think it doesn't matter which pressure plates are pressed, as long as I have the correct numbers. So in this case 3, it's all good. So I think I was overcomplicating it for no reason, and I can understand that Dragon got TTV. I mean, D Herta is an amazing free-to-play unit. Or budget-friendly unit, I should say, in my opinion. Like, I have it E0S1 and it carried me so hard in so many instances. Now, the bad thing is I don't know when we will get a rerun for her. But to be fair, I think you couldn't go bad with the new characters as well. I mean, I am pretty sure Hyacinth will be a phenomenal healer, and if my sus are correct, she might be able to ditch out a considerable amount of DPS. Considering that last time we got Linksha was already showing tendencies of a healer that has DPS capabilities, and I think Hyacinth will power creep Linksha in both healing and DPS output, as per Hoyoverse's practices. Yes, she is. She is with Cypher. I'm just saying what I assume. And after that, when the healers cannot be any more OP, then we will get the Zhao show we never got, as in like DPS character. We are gonna start to see DPS characters have the capability to heal. That's my guess. Now, when will that be a thing? I don't know, but it's not gonna be too far away if we continue this tendency and this amount of power creep. In my opinion. Okay, three times the charm. Do we get another puzzle run? Nope, I think that's all. You're saying Guardrobe, and before they just release a new type of thing, you can gacha for that provides healing for everyone. I don't really understand what you mean by that, but that gave me an idea as well. They could also release a global passive in the form of healing. Let's say the team recovers 10% max HP each time a character acts or something like that. Now, I'm not saying that would be good, but I can imagine Hoyoverse doing something like that as well. That's the sad part and the funny part. So let me take another go at it again. In before, they just release a new type of thing. Honkai further introduced elves, which were those already additional abilities that did healing, breaking, deviant. Yeah, but lore-wise, I don't know how they would implement this here. I mean, okay, fair enough. To be fair, it wouldn't be hard. They could come up with anything. Like, hell, they could even put the pudding cats in and say that these are the quote-unquote elves. Or like the uwu firm cats or whatever. Chimeras, sorry, not cats, chimeras. Like, yeah, they can come up with anything. I mean, at this point, do we even care? Like, it's such a shitty mess, like, only a blind and super retard person wouldn't see these things, in my opinion. Like, if they continue this amount of stuff, like, I'm gonna give it half a year after the hype dies down from the Fate collab. And that's it. Like, again, short term. They are focusing totally on short terms. Otherwise, they wouldn't be blatantly so oblivious with this. But again, that's just my opinion. And I could be easily wrong on that, because let's admit, they are not idiots. They are not stupid, as in like the devs and the Hoyo, the company. They pre-planned this way ahead. Like, I can bet money on that. They knew exactly what the fuck they were doing. Otherwise, if they wouldn't know what they were doing, then I would have been incorrect more often than not. But since I was correct as well, they kind of knew already what they were gonna do. Months ahead, sometimes I think even half a year or a year ahead. I don't know anything about that garderobe, nor do I care. I care about the end result. Is the game shittier than it was before? Yes. Can the game improve and it still has a chance? Also yes. Are they showing signs that they want to improve and give this game a chance? Fuck no. And these are the three core things. And the most important things, in my opinion. Not just for me and for us as players, but for the company as well, by the way. Because once the milking cow, you know, it's cut off, you cut off its neck, it's over. No more milk. Milking train. Insect companions return, another +5. Ooh, and a +40 for the big chest. Love it. So let me guess, once I exit here, the door is not gonna be locked anymore, and I will not be able to do any more puzzles. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, like, this time around it doesn't seem to be the case. Like, you cannot milk this for a long time the way this is heading. That's the thing. So either they intentionally knew this and they do not plan to milk it for a long time, only for short term. If they do plan to milk it for a long term or a long time, then they will drastically need to do something about it. Either pre-planned or not pre-planned. Somewhere in the back of my head, I still think they have a plan B, like a pre-plan stuff, how they will address this, and they will like introduce it as like the, oh, we just came up with this, and oh, this is gonna be good for you, and it will actually get good for us, for the players. But yeah, that's like, I'm torn apart. We will see. But as soon as they give some indication, I will be able to make a more educated guess. Until then, these are totally just wild guesses. Like, I don't think they know 100% what the fuck they are doing right now. Like, let's say for example, Cypher and Hyacinth, after them, something uber broken comes out. Like, really broken. Or hell, even now with Cypher and Hyacinth, let's imagine Cypher double outperforms the DPS or of Castoris. Or like Hyacinth as a healer does similar amounts of damage like Dehurt or Facial, then I think they just gave it up. They just said fuck it. So maybe after Cypher and Hyacinth, maybe I will be able to make a more educated guess based on their kits and their performance. But until then, for now, it's totally a wild guess. My wild guess for right now, as it stands, that they just gave up. They don't care. Especially after Castoris. Because, as much as I hate to admit, I don't know the numbers, but I've seen a fuck ton of players in my friend list having Castoris. And I know I've seen many of them with in chat, you know, with the fancy thing. As in, like, they bought the whole 25,000, whatever the fuck this is called, the premium currency. And I don't know how much that costs, but it costs a bunch, I assume. You know what I'm talking about, if I could find it. Maybe I will be able to find it. Where the fuck is it? Oh, yeah, the overlay. Where was it? Super sales. Nope. Was it this one? Ah, here we go. So this background with this moon and the chat. So I've seen a fuck ton of, you know, on my friends list have this. So like I said before, they had Castoris, they had this. So just on my friend list alone, like 20 players had this. And that tells me a lot about how much money Hoyo made just from the Castoris patch. And I could be wrong, but I think it probably made the most money so far. And if I'm right about that, then that goes back to my point, Gardro, when I said that players do retarded decisions. Because they are enabling, if it's true that Castoris made the most profit, just based on my assumptions, then yeah. After that, Hoyo, like, they absolutely don't give a fuck anymore. Because the player base showed them that, hey, we just need to give out bullshit, we just need global passives, we just need to introduce you to, you know, buy stuff, and they buy. And they don't need to do jack shit. And they make more money. So they have zero incentive to improve the game. Nor should they care, even. I don't know if 109 million sounds like much, but I don't know compared to what. Because, you know, they could have easily made 200 million, I don't know. Only thing I know is that I think on Zila, the very first release, made like, what, 60 million, I think? 70? Just from some wild, I don't even know if it was a YouTube video, a post or something, but that's what I remember vaguely. Okay, then there you have it. If that's true, then yeah. You can see what I mean, I hope. So, when you introduce bullshit, global passives, a bullshit shop, players buy it like candy, then what is the incentive for them to improve anything? You see my point? Who only made 23 million? Oh, I thought they were doing better than that, to be honest. WoWa has been, as I've seen so far from others, it's been a lot of positives, so... Yeah, this is what I mean, like... People are rewarding the bad behavior with over 100 million, and when a game actually gives a fuck and puts in effort to make the game better, it's not getting rewarded, it's getting punished sometimes. So, yeah, this is the crazy world we're living in. It's thanks to the people. And, yeah, people will reap what they sow. That's what I can tell you. People will reap what they sow. And that's why I think, you know, we should put an emphasis on like enlightening the general public or the players, because this is just gonna hurt not only us, but everyone in general. Just thinking about this demotivates me so much, it's unreal. I don't even know what Battle Cats is, I don't even care. In fact, still, the thing is, the point is still the same. Yeah, and there's no more rewards. I mean, to be fair, WoW was also very exploitable as well, but they finally fixed that, so... Maybe Battle Cats will fix it as well. And if not, who cares? They make over 10 million. And if the players don't care, and they keep giving them money, then why should they? Same thing. Same exact thing. And there you have it. But that's just one side of the coin. Will you keep paying for it? If you ever, or where the players will keep paying for it at the same amount or even more. Oh yeah, we are missing one treasure here, and I can't put my finger on it where.
Need something? If not, then I'll be leaving.
I mean, it's easy to say that Dragon got TTV, but don't we all? And hell, let's just not put in gamers. I think everyone in the world has some sort of addiction problem one way or another. Oh, hello. Okay, I'll come back to you. Like, for example, I'm addicted to coffee. I'm very open about it. I think I'm fairly addicted to PC gaming as well, and not just gacha. Some are addicted to food. Be it sweet, be it sour, be it, you know, whatever. Like, everybody has some sort of addiction. Only people with a complete lack of emotions might not have an addiction, I think. It's only a matter of what kind of addiction you have and how deep is that addiction. Because, you know, you could be addicted to chocolate and you could be addicted to, let's say, marijuana or some sort of drug. Both are addiction, but one has slightly more consequences than another, you could say. And, you know, I'm like, okay, I'm saying I'm addicted to coffee, but as in, like, I kind of want to drink one cup of coffee every day. But do I get depressed, or do I want to commit suicide if I miss a day without coffee, or a week or a month? Hell no. But someone might. Someone might say he or she is addicted to coffee and he or she needs to drink like 10 gallons or, you know, an absurdly large amount of coffee each day. Otherwise, they would like kill themselves or something like that. So, you know, there are steps to it. They are not steps, but degrees to it. But yeah, I do believe that everyone in this world who don't lack complete emotions are addicted. So like, except some with some exceptions, of course. Thank you, thank you. Take care and have a good rest of the weekend. So where could that treasure chest be? The abusable system is actually losing them revenue, you're saying? I mean, of course, if a system is abusable, why wouldn't it lose them revenue? Okay, you know what? I'm an idiot. That's why I went with this team in the first place. Can I just quickly... Yep. Put you guys back here. And do a little cheaty cheat. One, I need you. And I need Piggy. Okay, it doesn't seem to be in this area. Also, are there multiple floors here? No, there's only one floor. Oh, wait a minute. What about that side quest? You're saying you will probably send it to me on Discord. It's hilarious. Send what? Oh, the abusive system in that cat game you were mentioning? Sure, if you want to. Little Cypher. Yeah. Let's call you Little Cypher. Sure, whatever the app was about. Speak with the guard. Oh boy, and I still need a lot of cutting to do. I have like 4 or 5 videos. Oh my god. I didn't even see what was the other option, but the other option might have been to tell a lie. If the first one was tell the truth. Or, you know, might have been bending the options. I don't know. I don't care. Nor do they care. Because, you know, no voice acting, no cutscenes, no nothing. It's a pointless, just give me the rewards kind of quest. Nah, I'm actually wrong about that. I'm just biased at this point for Amphorius. Because actually the side quest could be interesting, like Penacony also proved that. So maybe I should take a little bit more effort and patience with it. But it's hard to do so when everything else is, you know, as shitty as it is. You are still here.
Should cut down on our expenses. For the welfare.
Oh, I see a bug there. Totally missed it. Okay. Okay, so while we are doing this side quest, at least we can go into all of these places and see if we missed chest somewhere. Also, we may also find a few more bugs along the way. I know I have searched this place. There was this guy in the back who was like adventuring and giving me money, so yeah, this guy. Nothing new seems to be here. There was a chest on the other end, there was a puzzle here. Oh, there's also a blessing here. Or is it not? 7 out of 10. Oh, a Janus steed. This wasn't here before. Okay. I think a +5 is imminent. Okay. And there we go. +5. Farmer and the wooden horse. Ah, so it was a farmer and the child. Okay. Hello, another side quest. Damn. Oh, an actual cutscene? Oh, they are doing an act. They must be doing some sort of act. Like a drama movie. Imagine some voice acting, some actual character movements. Would make a side quest actually interesting. Yeah, should I just fucking leave? Oh boy, somebody is upset. A guy said some time ago, "Then do it! Just do it!" Alrighty. So now we have another side quest, or what? Yeah, now we have two side quests. Seemingly on the same page, or what? Ah yes, up the stairs. And in a hunt for our missing chest. Oh, you're a wizard, Harry. Okay, let's see what this is. Ah, so everyone here is like rehearsing and doing some sort of play, I guess. Ah, yes. Makes sense. So even without reading, at least we can figure it out or deduct what the fuck are we watching. I mean, it's a wasted opportunity. This scene alone could have been so good. Especially with the big dude in the background. Ah, such a waste. Another missed opportunity. So yeah, in times like these, I tend to think and wonder, what the fuck am I supposed to do and what the fuck am I doing? Like seriously, what the bloody hell am I doing and what am I supposed to do? Because I hate to yap about pointless stuff. It's too silent to be, you know, like in a graveyard or something. And let's be honest, this is anything but entertaining, which most people care for in the first place, in my opinion, when they watch streams. Also, there's the bonding factor, the interactivity. But I think nowadays that's secondary, especially with the younger generation and the younger audience. Actually, if I want to be objective, like, I wouldn't watch myself playing this. It is what it is. This is one of the only games we have. And one of the things we can run and stream because Expedition 33 is like chugging on my PC. Without streaming, can barely hit the 30 FPS threshold, let alone if I try to stream it, so that's out of the equation for a good while, etc. And yeah, with the tariffs and everything, and our economy difference, like, I don't think anybody would buy the latest graphics card if they would have to pay 6 times as much, or 7. Slowly going towards 7 instead of 6, and then like 7-fold. So I don't even know what the price of the cards are, but let's assume it's $1,000. So how about you pay 7,000 for it? Would it hurt you? Or do you have, just the pocket change for that? If so, then all means I apologize. If not, then hopefully that example is a good example enough to give you what I mean. Hey, let's watch this spectacular showdown. As in, let's just push a random button at the end who to vote for. Okay, I literally don't even have the will to mash the space button at this point. I'm just gonna let it play out. Whatever. Yep, this is the genuine Honkai Star experience in 2025 with Amphorius. Happy reading, everyone! I'm gonna take a fast few-minute nap. I know, right? And that's what I'm saying, Gardrum. Sorry. Sorry for the yawn. But it's appropriate. Actually. Hashtag sarcasm. Ugh. Yeah. You guys can share the responsibility of something, something, something. Oh boy, another pointless. I have the story like that before. Yeah. I swear to God, guys, I've told this before a few times ago, like as a joke. But as the story went on and we got to Amphorius, like it became the fucking reality. Like I'm literally falling asleep. So I don't think we are gonna do any Girls Frontline 2 after this, because I'll be honest with you guys, I will be happy if I will be able to finish this without falling asleep. So with that said, let's comfort the little bitch here. Actually, she did nothing wrong, I'm just angry. So let's comfort Serena, and to that, hopefully this is done. Great, you're in good spirits. Peak storytelling, yep, yep, yep. I don't even care about the last chest anymore. Can burn down to hell for all I care about that +5. Actually, why the fuck do I care about this side quest? But whatever. We're in this fucking rabbit hole. Let's quickly dig ourselves out of it. Yep. Come on, piggy. Hunt for a chest. Hunt the chest for me. Like, I swear to God that missing chest might be somewhere with the Janus hand. I'm still missing one, correct? Yes, I do.
Splendid gods once walked the paths we walk.
Did I really miss any chests here? Also, I found like 3 or 4 bugs just in this area with the Janus hand. If I want to, or if I would care, I would probably go forth and search for some more. Like, I think the last chest is hidden somewhere in this area. Because our little stake didn't react so far. Also, Dehurta isn't showing anything else either. So... it's a funny dilemma. And we successfully backtracked the whole fucking thing. What a surprise. Nobody saw that coming, eh? And there was one chest here, but yeah. Behind the stage. Oh well. It's somewhere in the area with the Janus hand, I think. Maybe one day. Or I could try one more thing now that I think about it. Cheat it out. The location, that is. But I will wait for the cutscene to do it. Because I need to. Yes, yes, pray, 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 pray. Yes, you're the chosen one. We are so glad and so happy for you. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, something, something, something. Don't tell me we actually have to go behind. Yep. Okay, let's backtrack even further. Go behind where the treasure chest was. Yeah, okay. Make believe. I mean, the thought counts, but still it's misleading. Oh well. Sometimes an innocent lie is better than, especially for the kids. Little ray of sunshine. Yep. Okay, finally. So, let me just do this. Okay, we have obtained all the basic treasures, so the last one is not a basic treasure. So, yeah, we have to find it no matter what. I've used every single cheat possible and I couldn't find the last treasure, so... And at this point, I don't even care, I think. We've done mostly everything what I wanted to do here. And quite frankly, my eyelids are almost shut tight after this. So I don't think I'm gonna do any Girls Frontline 2 stuff. To revisit this one last time. Fucking cookie clicker and I got hooked in it. Like hook, line and sinker. Alright. Yeah, not bad. 12 days. Good enough for me.